Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, January 4th, and it's about noon right now, so it's not morning anymore. It's pretty gray and cloudy outside, and I always have a lot of trouble getting focused and like getting shit done when it's not sunny outside, which is kind of a problem. But anyways, I wanted to film this is kind of part 3 of my weekend vlog because I was supposed to do this over the weekend, but more so like a plan with me kind of video. So you're gonna see me take down that wall calendar and put it on my desk, and I'm gonna write out all my goals, intentions, and affirmations for January. I also want to show you what other like planners and stuff I got, which I kind of showed in my other vlogs, but obviously not everyone has watched that. So I thought I would just show you guys again and walk you through my process of planning for the month, and also a little bit about planning for the year ahead, since it is obviously a new year and we are all very ready for a fresh start after 2020. So first I'll show you my calendar. I really love this one. It's so pretty. It like matches my aesthetic perfectly, as you can see. And I actually had bought this one last year to put at work, and was literally at work for a month before we had to go home and work from home for the pandemic. So I'll just kind of show you the other months. They're all the same, just different colors. And yeah, I was really sad that I didn't get to use this at work last year because I had a different one at home that I also loved. So I'm glad I found it again. And I just connect that to the wall with the command Velcro strips, which I'll show you, so that I can take it down every month, put it here, and actually write on it, and then put it back up. So then I also found these file folders at Marshall's, which I am obsessed with. It says grow through what you go through. And then this one is just a bunch of plants, and this one is the same but in blue. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in them yet, but I figure I'll find something for it. Definitely love stationery, and especially if it's matching. Then I found this planner. This is a very cute planner. Obviously it matches my aesthetic with all these plants and stuff. What I like about it is that it's very basic. So basically it shows the month overview for every month in a row, and then after all the months there's just a bunch of notes. So there's no weekly planning. But the reason I like this is because I'm going to use this for content planning, and I'll basically just write in the content I'm planning for each day of the month, like when I do my planning, and I'll do my brainstorming and write out ideas in the back here in the notes. So this is actually perfect for that purpose. And then this is my journal. Obviously it has to match too. I'm going to show you the planner I ended up deciding on, because I'm really indecisive about planners, and I always have to get a few before I decide on the perfect one, just because I know I'm going to be using it every day for a whole year. So I want it to be perfect for my purposes, so I actually use it. So it says 2021 agenda. It has this really pretty kind of millennial pink marble, which, as you can see, matches this plant pot perfectly. It's pretty basic. So it has the first few months of last year, which fuck that, because I want to forget about 2020. And then there's like the tab for the month with the basic calendar. And then for my normal purposes, I would need the weekly planning. So that's what this has. It's pretty simple, streamlined, and basic, but I really like the font. I think that's so pretty. And I had this from another planner, this like bookmark thing, so that you can just easily flip open to the page. And then it also has a note section in the back, but I probably won't use this one as much. But what I really like about this one is not only is it a nice little like compact size I can throw in my purse if I'm on the go, but it has this like accordion thing, so I can just open it up to whatever day or week I'm on and leave it open, so it's always here at my desk. And as you can see, I have the whole thing set up. This is my work from home setup. I have my mirror right here just because that's the right lighting for selfies, but I'm thinking of taking those framed prints on the wall above my bed and putting them here, and adding some stuff from my office that I don't need there anymore, and making kind of a gallery wall. And I know I'm getting off on a tangent, but here I'm gonna put some floating shelves and put like plants and artwork and stuff. So anyways, those are my plans. Right now I'm going to go ahead and take down my calendar and write out some stuff that I have coming up for the month, as well as, like I said, my goals, intentions, and affirmations. And I did a blog post about this recently, which I'll link below, about how I was so successful in 2020 accomplishing all my goals was because of this, because I not only write them down to get all my goals and intentions on paper, but they're literally above my desk. I look at them every single day, and then I can break those monthly goals down even smaller into weekly goals that are easier to achieve. And it really just keeps me focused and on task and motivated. So I really love that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll probably do a speed up version because we don't need to really go into my specific goals. And then I'll come back and let you know what else I do for planning for the year and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I just finished writing down my goals, intentions, and affirmations for the month. And I'm not going to read you guys all of them, but basically the way I break it down per month is goals are things that are like measurable. So like a certain number of times a month, or a certain number of things that you can count or measure, or something that I can say like, okay, I've definitively done that or have not done that, add it to the next month or something like that. So for example, I have post at least 5 YouTube videos. So obviously I'll know whether I've accomplished that or not. And 5 seems like a pretty reasonable amount, seeing as I did 4 in like the last week of December. So that will feel nice to be able to check that off, and I might even surpass that. And then stuff that's more kind of boring and practical, like make a plan for Invisalign because I'm seeing my dentist this month. And that's one of my goals for 2021 is to fix my teeth. And similarly, get a new doctor and a new migraine prescription. So stuff like that, that I either know that I can accomplish or already like it's about to happen within the next few days. Sometimes it's nice to write down goals that you know you can for sure accomplish so that you feel like you're doing something, and also give yourself credit for things that you're doing that you might not even think are a big deal. Sometimes I literally will like do laundry, for instance, and if it's not written down here, I'll write it in and then cross it off, just so I can A, keep track of what I've done already, and B, feel like I've given myself credit for doing stuff that's productive. So anyways, that's kind of how the goals work. And then intentions are stuff that's either less measurable, or it would be nice to do, but I'm not gonna like kick myself if I don't, or things that I'm just trying to have more awareness about. So for instance, every single month I write less screen time before bed, don't go on my phone an hour before bed. That one's a struggle for me, but that's definitely something I'm continuously working on. I feel like I have a pretty good morning routine, and I'm pretty strict about not going on my phone until after yoga and or meditation, eating breakfast and coffee. So I just need to kind of do the reverse before bed. I also want to find more calming activities. So I've been painting a lot recently. I want to continue doing that. I bought a mini puzzle from the dollar section at Target. So stuff like that will also help me avoid more screen time before bed. And then I like to write affirmations for myself every month. So usually I only have room for like 2 or 3 by the end of my list. But it's just stuff that I feel like I need to hear this month based on what I know is coming up or what I've been going through the last month. So for this month, I wrote, I am moving into the best chapter of my life, and everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to be. So these are just good reminders to myself, and I like having them here so I can see them every day and kind of give myself a pat on the back or a little hug when I need it, because I feel like we all do. So that's the calendar, and again, I like having it right there. It's just super easy for me to see and refer back to, and I think it's so pretty. And then my weekly planner, currently because I work from home, I do like personal and work stuff together, and It works for me because I tried doing separate when I was in the office for like a month and it was just too much. So I'm hoping I can fit it all in this little page because as I just showed you, it's pretty small and my old planner was a bit bigger. So hopefully I can fit it all. But what I like about this planner is how it says this week at the top. So I can just write stuff that I know I need to get to that week. And like, for instance, if I don't know what day I'm going to get it done on, I don't want to write on that day and have to keep writing it over. So sometimes I'll just like to write stuff on a separate list and then put it in here. So that will be nice for that. I showed this in my Target haul in my vlog. This I got at the dollar section at Target. Weekly meal planning. You can put the week of the date, and then here there's spaces for each day. And then here's the shopping list. I don't like how you can't like separate the shopping list and like rip it off to take to the store because I wouldn't want to take the whole thing and then like have it creased or lost or whatever. So what I'll probably end up doing, which I kind of want to do anyways because I used to do this and I felt like I was really creative with cooking, is sit at my desk, have my computer open, go on Pinterest. I've saved a bunch of recipes recently and I want to continue doing that. So I'll probably like write down what recipes I'm planning and then write down what I would need for them and then take that list and transfer it into my phone, which is how I usually do my shopping. So I think it'll be good. I don't know if I'll use it every week. A lot of weeks I am lazy about cooking and just do like quick, easy things or recipes. But again, I'm trying to get back to cooking more creatively because I feel like I've been in a rut. And I'm also going to be working with this gut health coach again. I literally just emailed her and that's my goal. One of my goals for this month is to start working with her again. I could do a whole other video on this, but basically I have a lot of kind of ongoing health issues that I want to finally heal from. It's been years and years of this and I'm just sick of it. So I know I'm going to have a bit of a restricted diet and also have to just eat a lot more clean than I already do. So it's definitely going to require some planning. And if I'm not organized, I know I'm going to fail. So this will be really helpful and we'll see how much I use it, but it's good to have a plan. And then this is literally, I'm so sad. This is the last page of this notepad that I have been using the last couple of years. And obviously you can't see it now, but the other calendar I had matched this. It was like that super tropical plant vibe, which I love. So I'm sad that this is done, but I thought it was fitting to write my goals for 2021 on here. And I had it up on my wall before, but I'm not sure where I'll put it now. I might just keep it in my desk and refer to every month when I'm writing my monthly goals. And I'm also not going to share all of these. One thing that I really want to share is that I have been wanting to go to Bali for years and I didn't get to do any traveling this year, which no one really did. So I feel like I need to go out into the world with a bang next year, or this year actually. Bali's a pretty far destination, so obviously I want to spend a good deal of time in that part of the world. But more importantly, I'm turning 30, so I feel like it's a really amazing place for me to go celebrate my 30th. And my best friend is going to come because we've both been wanting to go forever. I think it's going to be great. So I'll definitely talk more about that as I start planning and gets closer to the date. But that is one of my plans. And I just think that stuff like that, even if it seems so far-fetched, write it down, continue looking at your goals, and just literally talk about it like it's going to happen. I've been telling people for over a year that I'm going to Bali for my 30th, and anytime I do that, whether it's for a vacation that I'm planning or for a job I want to get or a car, like whatever it is, I literally just talk about it like it's already done and it happens. And that sounds crazy, but that's literally how manifestation works. It works for me. So if you guys want another video, like a whole separate video about my experience with kind of like, I know this word is so loaded now and everyone throws it around so casually, but manifestation is really a powerful thing. And it's something that I have like spent a lot of time honing in on in my life. I love to talk about it because it's so powerful and it really makes you feel in control of your life. So if someone wants a video on that, just talking about that and a little bit more about kind of spirituality and meditation and all that kind of stuff, just let me know. I'm happy to make a video. That is my kind of planning, how I plan my stuff, my planning routine. So that is going to do it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I feel like I did. If you want to see more content, or if you have any ideas for other videos you want to see from me, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm posting on there all the time. I post on my feed almost every day. I'm always posting on my stories and reels and all of that. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.